Hey friends, it's Danielle with Schoolhouse Rud. As you saw in our previous video, we had a pretty big snow day recently. And before that snow day, a couple of days before, I was decorating because I just knew we were going to get some snow and I was really excited. So check out these crafts that I put together just in time for us to be decorated and celebrating our snow day. I used a Dollar Tree Christmas tree and just spray painted the tree branches with white spray paint so it would look like it had snow all over it. And I put it in a previously made tray. Let me know if you want to see the video of how to make that tray. And I just stuffed the bottom with filler like pine cones and the styrofoam snowballs from our elf. And this is how it turned out. It is so beautiful, kind of woodlandsy. Next, I took a pack of these 4 wooden snowflake ornaments and I painted 2 of them white and then had a glitter party with some Mod Podge and fake snow. Make sure you really pat in that fake snow so it can stick to the Mod Podge. Check out this garland kit that I made myself from Dollar Tree. I grabbed that and I use it to string up some wooden beads to make a garland with these snowflakes. I'm going to start by using a dull needle and thread that onto some jute twine, and I'm going to decide on a color scheme and pattern with the wood beads. And here is the pattern I came up with. Then I went ahead and repeated this pattern several times until I got the desired length of wood bead garland that I wanted. Right here, I am cutting off the jute twine to end the garland, and I'm tying on the other snowflake that I decorated before. Our other end where we started is still attached to the main ball of jute twine. So I'm going to go ahead and slide everything back on and secure that end. Look how cute this is draped over my little milk jug. And it looks perfect wrapped around my grandmother's snow globe. Next, let's make this icy winter castle by using a sand bucket from Dollar Tree. Just remove the white plastic handle and use whatever method you wish to paint the castle white. I personally went with spray paint and chalk paint. And in these locations is where I'm touching, is where I'm going to be applying Mod Podge, because this is the area that I want to be sparkling with snow. I dumped on some glitter while it was wet, and here is the result. If I had to go back and do it again, I would definitely have patted some glitter into it. Next, I'm going to take this little bundle of Dollar Tree wreath picks, and I'm going to disassemble it. I'm just popping everything off the top, the pine cones and the red berries, and just kind of placing them all about the castle and really tying in that woodland and red theme. There it is, all finished and decked out. I really liked the way you could still see some of the red underneath it. This next project, this was kind of a silly one, but if you want to see someone recreate it and probably do a better job than I will, go ahead and check the description box below. So I started with a pack of the tumbling tower blocks from Dollar Tree, and I started just playing with an arrangement. I wanted to make a dome using the blocks, but wasn't quite sure how to achieve that, so I tried different figures before deciding to actually paint and glue these blocks down. I decided on a shape somewhat like this, and I knew I needed to build this from the top of the dome down. So essentially what you're seeing right now looks like the base, but this is actually building inside of the igloo, looking up at the top. It's hack time! Use painter's tape to keep all of your wooden things together and tidy while you're painting so they don't move around on you. And here is when I actually started to glue the igloo together. Once I had my pieces painted and dry, I just used wood glue to glue them in the circular arrangement that you see here. Now I needed to make the doorway, so I started to try and build what you see here. Then I flipped it over and went back and filled in some spots where I thought that there needed to just be some smoothness and cohesion. Here is how the igloo turned out, and it was actually for my son, who wanted an igloo big enough to fit the penguins in that he received from our elf. So it worked out perfectly for him. I just won't be using it as a decoration. But here you see all of those fun, adorable things that I made in preparation for the winter storm, and clearly crafting is my calling because we got a lot of snow after this. If you think that I deserve an A+ on these crafts, please subscribe and share this video and stick around for more.